రాజ్యసభ ప్రారంభమైంది. ఇప్పుడు లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
Concern over certain provisions of the Consumer Protection Bill. Santanu Senu.
Making a mockery of the chair.
ये क्या आप लोग भी वही कर रहे हैं?
He's speaking. Good morning, sir. Wish you all a very happy New Year and thanks a lot for giving me this opportunity to speak in the House. Yes, sir,
So you want action on both?
I fully support your opinion, sir.
Please go back to your seat.
Watching what is happening
ADMK
here.
members, please go
How
back
the
to your
government
seats.
is trying to push
This is not fair.
IMC
This is not
amendment bill as a
fair.
money
Please
bill.
go back to your seats. This is my appeal once again. And I also please don't sit and then make slogans also. Please cooperate so that we can operate. They are sitting and Sri Santanu Sen.
In the Consumer Protection Act bill that got passed in the Lok Sabha on 20th of December.
Nothing shall go on record other than Santanu Sen. Nothing shall go on record. Unless the chairman permits, nobody else,
We are
what they
surprised
say
to
will
see
go on record.
that
Mr.
in
Santanu
one hand
Sen.
you have increased the provision of compensation 10 times. On the other hand, there is no provision on involvement of any person from the judiciary. Sir, how a court can run without having a judge? Number two, sir, there is no provision for penalty against false complaints. We believe this bill will indulge the people to lodge false complaints just for getting money. Number three, the entire medical profession and the small traders will be affected by this bill. So we suggest there must be some amendments, sir. Without amendments, this bill cannot serve the community at large. In one hand, you are trying to serve the people by the process of Ayushman Bharat. You are asking the doctors to serve the community at a minimum possible rate. And by producing this CPA bill, you are indulging the patient parties to lodge complaint for compensation. This is ridiculous, sir. This cannot be done. Amendments should be brought in, sir. This is our proposal. Thank you.
Thank you. Sri Muhammad Rajimul Haq.
Sir, first of all, a very happy New Year, sir. Sir, Chairman, sir, the recent decision taken by the Union government of approving the privatization of 6 airports, that is Ahmedabad, Jaipur, Lucknow, Mangaluru, Thiruvananthapuram and Guwahati through the PPP model has led to a dire situation on the ground, sir. While the Airport Authority of India employees are going on a 3-day relay hunger strike and planning to take mass casual leave as a form of protest against the decision. Sir, this move puts at risk thousands of jobs of the AAI employees at risk. The AAI managed airports have reservations for people from the marginalized communities. After privatization, sir, the job opportunities for them will reduce significantly. The staff will now be hired on a contractual basis, which may lead to their exploitation. So the staff, also the bidder quoting the highest per passenger fees for domestic travelers will be awarded the rights. Sir, it would automatically lead to an increase in airport fees and airfares. All in all, this decision has the potential to cause inconvenience to both the staff as well as the passengers, sir. Sir, it is also surprising that given the fact that the airports chosen for the exercise are all profit-making, sir, and are running smoothly. The Airport Authority of India has been elevated to a mini Ratna status by the government as their performance was as per the required standards. Moreover, no adverse report has been reported against this authority by a parliamentary committee or any other agencies regarding the airport performance. The question then one should ask is why to fix something which is not broken. Though the aviation sector is in dire straits, changes are not needed, at least in this aspect. In this regard, the government must provide an explanation as to whether the employees and other stakeholders like the respective state governments were consulted before taking this decision. If not, then I would like to urge the government to consult the concerned stakeholders and incorporate their views regarding the costs and benefits of the exercise before taking any further steps.
Thank you. Sri B.K. Hariprasad and Ripun Bora to associate. Take their names. Members, please. Members, Sri A. Navnita Krishnan, Sri Murtu Karupan, Sri Gokula Krishnan, Sri A. Selvaraj, Sri R. Lakshmanan, Sri Vijaya Satyanath, S.R. Balasubramaniam, A. Vijay Kumar, all these members, I am cautioning you, don't force me to name you. Please go back to your respective seats. I again, once again tell you, please go back to your seats. Please go back to your seats. There is no way the entire house is saying the house must function. And then don't, in the new year, don't force me to do an unpleasant thing of sending out my own members from the house. But please, Subramaniam, there are occasions a number of people have done it earlier. But I am not justifying anybody. Please go to your seats. Sri Sardar Sukhdev Singh Dimsa. Sukhdev Dimsa ji. Not there. Professor Manoj Kumar Jha. Nothing else will go on record. No slogans, no placards should be shown, or even these slogans should be repeated anywhere. Media, Rajya Sabha TV, everybody has to take note what the chairman says. Whoever is allowed, permitted, those members, what they say, that alone shall go on record. Please.
शुक्रिया सभापति महोदय। 11 तारीख से 0 आवर प्रतिदिन लगते लगते आज मेरा नंबर आया है। शुक्रिया इसके लिए बहुत बहुत। महोदय, मैंने एक बहुत गंभीर विषय पर चाहा सदन का ध्यान आकृष्ट करूं। सर, इन्वेस्टिगेटिव एजेंसीज हमारी डेमोक्रेसी सर ईवीएम और बैलेट पेपर से नहीं चलती है। हमारी डेमोक्रेसी में यह आवश्यक है कि संस्थाएं और संस्थान राजनीति से दूर रहें। दिक्कत यह है सर, इंस्टीट्यूशंस आर बीइंग कॉम्प्रोमाइज्ड। और हमारी सबसे बड़ी परेशानी है कि देश की सबसे ताकतवर एजेंसीज के कॉम्प्रोमाइज होने की खबरें आती हैं। बड़े बड़े अधिकारियों का, बड़े बड़े मंत्रियों का नाम एफिडेविट में निकल करके आता है सर, अगर ये मुल्क में इन्वेस्टिगेटिव एजेंसीज का नया सामान्य हो गया सर, आज जो उधर बैठे हैं कल वो इधर बैठेंगे और वो भी जद में आएंगे सर। हमें आवश्यकता है इस बात की कि हम पूरी कोशिश करें कि रूल ऑफ लॉ एंड रूल बाय लॉ ये अपने चरित्र में हो। यू कैन नॉट बी सिलेक्टिव, योर पॉलिटिकल फाइट कैन नॉट बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू these kind of arrangements where you take recourse to using these agencies, making sure that the people suffer for political differences with you. Having said that, sir, through this house, I wish to caution every one of us here. Our country shall thrive best if we protect the autonomy and independence of our institutions, which we have summarily failed, sir. Which we have summarily failed, particularly in last 4.5 years. And if these kind of things go, sir, I shudder to think what will happen to the Republic of India, sir.
Nothing will happen.
So we must make sure whatever is going on in the CBI or ED or IT or other investigative agencies, sir, they have a script, and that script comes from a particular head office. That script, I think people of India are understanding, and as a result of which, we believe that we are getting down to new low every day. जय हिंद सर, मेरी बातों को गंभीरता से लेंगे और सदन में ये बात हर जगह पहुंचे, क्योंकि परिस्थितियां बदलेगी, वो यहाँ होंगे, हम वहाँ हो सकते हैं। शुक्रिया सर।
Thank you. The House is adjourned to meet after 15 minutes.
For more updates, please subscribe 99TV Telugu.